There's like 20 people in this. We all dressed up as Shrek characters.
Who was at the Shrek? Obviously Shrek and Fiona.
We had Gingerbread Man. We had the 3 blind mice. They were like walking around, like humping their, yeah, like, you know, we had the dragon. We had the mirror on the wall.
Donkey?
Uh-huh. We had Farquaad, of course.
Farquaad's got to be there, dude.
Yeah.
Puss in Boots?
Yeah.
Wow.
Everyone always...
Two goons, not one but two goons. Two goons, 7 hours in the bathroom.
Hi, I'm Avalon Mira, and you're watching Two Goons.
I always wanted to do titty fuck OnlyFans.
Yeah?
Where it's just, I use my stunt cock. I'm the stunt cock. It's like the POV, but only titty fuck. That's why I asked. Not that I wasn't propositioning myself to you.
No, I get what you mean.
But I was just saying, I was like, oh, what do you shoot? Because maybe if comedy doesn't work out, I'll just do that.
You'll do that? You would just titty fuck?
Just titty fuck.
I mean,
just
it's already doing all right.
I feel like it's pretty solid.
Yeah. I mean, the titty fucking, it pays. It pays. I'm assuming you're doing some titty fucking stuff.
I do titty fucking
Really?
stuff.
Yeah, for sure. 100%. That's got to be some...
Like on my page, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Are you ever looking for stunt cocks?
I mean, yeah.
Oh, great. Fantastic. And it just happens like that.
He busts quick, though.
I bust too quick.
Can you like stay hard and bust again?
I could stay hard, but I could probably 2 times. And like one time I did, I was out in Vegas and there was a chick who said she'd put it on her, at the time it was ManyVids. Yeah. One time I came, so I've done it a few times. The first time I came way too quickly, so the chick didn't even sell it. The other time I think I also came fast and the chick was pissed, so she didn't even post it.
Oh my gosh.
One time though, this one chick who she was also a big fan of comedy, took her forever to finally come to my place. We were like talking back and forth for a month and she made me pay her $300. That was the craziest point. It's like, you're going to sell this and I have to pay for you. But anyways.
That is kind of crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
If you're selling it, whoa. Like, yeah, you're a professional. Let's say he comes in as a stunt cock. Obviously, there's people working in all places. There's some people who are escorting. They're doing different stuff. You're doing like OnlyFans, hardcore, all that kind of things. If you brought a guy in as a stunt cock, do you think it would be ethical to charge him as an escort as well?
Well, I guess if I DM'd you and I'm like, hey, I would like to do that, I guess you could like kind of double dip that.
Yeah, I guess it like probably depends like who DMs who. Like if I seen someone and I'm like, oh, I need them, I want like their dick, like it has to be them, and I message them, then I would like fully be, I would, probably proposition them, but I would fully be prepared that if like, hey, I want compensation to probably give them some.
Yeah. Oh, they want. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
So
if I slid in their DMs,
Yeah.
But that was the thing I said to her. So the other thing that was crazy, she complained about filming. I'm like, dude, I'm not like a professional cameraman. I'm,
and you're charging me to be here. That's crazy.
Did you message her?
Yeah, I messaged her. I used to run through escorts, but then I thought,
I could feel like that would make sense then.
Yeah, but she was like escort, but also ManyVids.
Yeah.
So, or OnlyFans, however you want to say it. So to me, that was super hot. And again, holding the camera, looking through the lens while it's happening is crazy. The only thing I didn't like, so we shot twice. The first time I came really fast, and the second time was like another 30 minutes. It's like, this is, at this point, it's like exhausting. But she's like, at the start, she put on her little suit and stuff like that, or whatever, bra, whatever you call it. And then she did like this walk over trying to be sexy. I'm like, let me just fuck your tits, lady. Like, I didn't like the whole...
Oh, yeah, you didn't like the song and dance of the thing.
Well, it wasn't even a song and dance. It was like a 4-step shimmy over.
So it makes like the video longer.
Yeah.
We gotta really slow it down and just like linger, and then just the last 5 minutes, bam, 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 and that's it.
Yeah, because you kind of got a quota to hit. The video needs to be a certain length and everything. Are you doing just like straight gonzo? Or are you doing like storylines? Are you getting...
I do it all.
All of it.
Like I do mainstream.
Oh, you do mainstream?
I do.
Okay,
yeah,
sick.
I haven't done a lot though, because like tattoos.
Is that it?
Some don't really like the tattoos.
Yeah.
Who have you shot with mainstream?
I've done Team Ski, Naughty America, Pawged.
Pawged, yeah. I can see
Yeah,
that.
I love Pawged. That was my debut, actually, like my first ever.
Really? How did they find you?
Twitter.
Really? So you were just posting pics of the fucking twerking, and I assume, and they hit you up?
Yeah.
Snuck in the DM. Is that usually how it happens?
Sometimes yes, but like now I have an agent.
Okay,
yeah.
He's booking you on all that stuff. And then in terms of the titty fucking, can you give us a titty flex?
Yeah.
Yo.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
I know. I've been trying to like think of a way that I could give like a handless like titty fuck, like just with my boobs, just by doing this. But
Yeah.
like they go out instead of like up and down.
So
So I'd need maybe to wear something because that would be like a handless like.
I think if
what do
you
call it,
wore
tit
something
job?
if you
like
wore that,
that
would be perfect.
Like, that would be
or
so
like,
cool.
yeah, we were talking about Angela White says sometimes she likes to wear the sports bra and it kind of like encases.
Like I'll just slap their
Yeah,
dick
just like
over
pop,
and over
pop,
and over.
pop.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, the slap together is actually what can make me personally like that's the hottest thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would
It's a
say
great skill.
I would say as someone who almost ran a titty fuck OnlyFans POV thing, I would say yeah, you probably like something like even just white that you could do, and you know, because
Yeah.
the good thing about white is when the oil gets on it, the areolas they come
They
through.
pop through.
They pop
dude.
through.
Yeah, you
they
get
become
that.
see-through.
It's almost like it's like a slow reveal. It's like invisible ink or something. Yeah, and then you get to see the tit pop through.
I feel like I've never seen a video like that done before.
Oh yeah,
So I
yeah,
would like
yeah.
to-
How long are
I'm
you in
gonna-
town for?
How well, I live here now.
Like how far?
Oh, like an hour.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's trying to set something
I'm trying
up.
to say something.
Dude. Okay, but what were you doing before you got into the adult industry? How'd you lead into this?
I was an exotic dancer actually.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
I've
yeah.
had like 1 9 to 5 my whole life.
What was
No
it?
way.
Yeah, I was a cook at Noodles and Company. Yeah.
Did you? Where were you dancing at?
Colorado Springs
Good.
and
was,
Denver.
Was it really good? Like
In Denver.
really
Yeah.
big
Yeah.
money?
Oh, that
Yeah, it
actually
was
must
good
be
money.
hard. You're dancing at elevation. That's fucking tough work.
I mean, I was used to it, you know.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, dude.
And
Olympic
now-
level stripping.
Now, Candy,
Yeah.
you know, like you always see the football players on the sideline with the oxygen
Yeah,
mask.
dude.
Yeah, that's really funny, especially for someone who comes in. Like, did you guys have feature dancers come in?
Yeah.
Like especially for
Like
the feature.
Sophie D.
Yeah.
Oh, Sophie D came through. Yeah, great. Yeah, you probably get a little fucked up if you're doing feature dancing up in Denver.
Yeah, I want to do feature dancing.
Okay,
Like if
yeah.
I ever go back to it, that's what I'm going to be.
Yeah, well, how
Really?
long were you a dancer for?
4 years.
Okay, so yeah, you were really deep into it.
Yeah.
What was the thing that you were like, okay, we're wrapping up the pole and then we're gonna take on a different pole. We're going from steel to meat.
Well, actually, so I literally danced until I was 8 months pregnant. Like I was 8 months pregnant on stage at the club.
No way.
dancing. Yeah.
Were you
Like full belly out? Like
But I
how
didn't
were
have
you?
a big belly. Like literally, there was a guy who's like, "I love my women thick," and I was like, "I'm about to give birth like right now on a stage."
Wow. And the areolas must have been out of control, eh? Very veiny and stuff like
Yeah.
that. That to me is the best.
But
Dude,
then after I like had my son and everything like that, my body was just like kind of bleh.
Yeah.
And so I went and got my first plastic surgery done. I already knew I wanted to do porn, but I had tattoos. I got rejected by every agency at this point. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to try to do it myself. I had an OnlyFans, but I wasn't like pouring a lot into it.
Yeah.
And then I blew up on TikTok after I had my first plastic surgery
Okay.
for having like tiny waist, big boobs.
yeah.
I just blew up on TikTok, started making a bunch of money on OnlyFans, and then I like got to a point where I had a big enough following to get signed by an agent. So it kind of just all started from there.
From there, wow, that's
Wow.
crazy. 8 months pregnant on the pole is fucking nuts, dude.
And I would be on the pole too. I would go upside down and everything.
Really?
Yeah, they told me I wasn't supposed to, but I was a really good pole dancer, and like you know how people work out when they're pregnant. Like I can still
Yeah,
pole
of
dance when I'm
course. That's
pregnant.
what I was
Like,
going to say. Yeah,
Yeah.
you need to get some fitness in.
Dude, wait, what do you mean they told me not to? Like the doctor?
They said I probably shouldn't be pole dancing while pregnant, but like I was pole dancing for years. So I was like, I know, like it's gonna be fine. I'm not gonna do nothing too crazy, but like I'm not just gonna not go.
No,
on the pole.
yeah, the baby's fucking
Yeah.
swirling around. And
Yeah.
they're upside
And it's
down.
also good, I think.
The next Shaun White.
It's Shaun White.
It's the next Shaun White.
Oh, the next Shaun White, like the snowboarder.
Yeah, like the snow because he did all the. All right, it missed.
Okay, that did miss. That did miss.
By the way,
I back you up a lot, Freddie, when you have a little like
And I
corny
shit on you?
one.
Yeah.
But that one, no,
That-
that one
that was-
sucked.
that was
That one
bad.
sucked.
that was
dude.
Super Stinker
Yeah,
2000.
that one did stink.
I'd
But
mark
also
it.
too, it's good for the baby to hear the music, right? To get
Yeah, he's got
I was like in the car playing EDM. You know, I'm like, you're gonna be a rave baby.
yeah,
Yeah.
rave baby.
That's so funny.
Raised on the pole.
Could you squirt the titty milk or only after pregnancy? Like
Well, no. So afterwards, like, and I was trying to not have my milk come in at all because I wasn't breastfeeding, and I was literally just wearing a t-shirt, and it like stimulated my nipple enough that I just started like pouring out milk, and I was like, oh no, like I don't know what to do. I had to get like it took months for my boobs to dry up. Actually,
Why
yeah.
didn't you want to have the titty milk?
well. At the time, well, why didn't I want to have titty milk?
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't planning on breastfeeding.
Why is that just like a?
At the time, I was dating a loser, my baby daddy, and he told me that if I like breastfed our baby, that my nipples would look weird and like he wouldn't like me anymore.
Oh,
Really?
No.
I don't even know. I was young. I don't even know why I listened to him, but
Now
so
your
I was
kid's
like,
gonna
oh,
have
I
a
want him to be
peanut
attracted to
allergy.
me. Like I don't want to. I just won't worry about breastfeeding my baby.
You know what's so funny is that I like titty milk. So
I didn't even try mine.
really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
know,
I
I
mean, like,
should've.
I'm not a titty milk guy, but I would like if I'm dating someone that they have my baby.
When in Rome.
yeah, I'm gonna try.
You need to know what your kid's eating, right? For fuck's sake,
Yeah, I know
right?
some people, like women, sell it to like bodybuilders and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh, why?
growth
Why? What does it do
hormone.
to the bodybuilder?
Well, it has the growth hormones in it.
Oh
Yes.
shit!
Yeah.
That's why it makes the baby big, makes you big.
And also too, it's got
growth hormone in the titty.
yeah, it's good for your gut biome too.
Is that on the BED list?
No,
You-
seriously.
You can't drink titty milk.
No, you can
You
drink
can,
titty
and
milk.
you should. It's
but
like
yeah.
good for you.
It's really, really good for you.
Wow, I
Yeah,
did not
I
know
love
that,
titty
dude.
milk.
We got to get a wet nurse in here.
Yeah, I love wet nurses. too.
Okay, so
what
then
even is that?
That's
Oh.
a woman who professionally it's like an escort.
it's not an escort, a wet nurse.
A wet nurse is an escort.
No way, she's
no, there's
not.
there's two kinds of wet nurses. There's normal ones, and then there's wet nurses for guys like me.
No, a wet nurse. What a wet nurse is, it's like a lady who can breastfeed a kid.
but then
She's
there's
just-
wet nurse escorts who can breastfeed an
That's
adult.
like
Sam,
a-
yeah, I breastfeed you.
That's like
you,
a
you still have
Do I still have what?
milk?
No.
Oh.
no, it's been dried up for
long time.
years.
You
Years.
want to hear the craziest story? We were at House of Comedy in Phoenix. Do you remember this, Eric Freddy? The woman who, you weren't there yet. Charles Engel this was a year before he started coming on. There was a woman, one of the waitresses at House of Comedy in Phoenix who could who just had a kid. And I was huge into, this is when this is the height of my breast milk fetish.
Yeah.
So I was like talking to her on the Thursday night and then kind of like talking about stuff. And I'm like, wow, man, it must be tough when you're away working, because it would be 2 shows Friday, 2 shows Saturday.
Yeah.
Like you're gone for 2 shows on Friday and Saturday. And she was like hitting on me kind of stuff. And I'm like, what about like the kid? Don't you have to breastfeed the kid? She's like, oh, I can't breastfeed. And then I just turned my back and never talked to her the rest of the weekend.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
That's it. All right.
I've never heard of that before. That's so funny.
Breast milk fetish?
No, like a
A wet nurse.
wet nurse.
A wet nurse-
I've never
wet
even heard
nurse.
that term.
Well,
Yeah.
wet nurse. There is wet nurses like community breastfeeding, like in smaller.
Okay.
I think it's like a thing from literally like medieval times.
Yes.
Like it's like because it'd be hard for a lady to fully feed one baby, so some ladies would like continuously breastfeed. There's like some African villages where ladies like breastfeed for like
Still.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
Yes.
like you're always feeding kids, so you never lose.
You
the
never
titty milk.
lose it if someone's always latching on. You don't lose it. You don't dry up.
Yeah. Yeah.
You only dry up when you lose it when you don't use it.
Yeah,
And even then, it still took like half a year. 8 months.
for it to dry up.
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
Yeah.
dude. So okay, but you talked about how you blew up on TikTok, and then you had this all this success happen in your career. And then one of the things that blew you up on TikTok was a certain character that you do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, who is? Can you explain that for us?
Yeah, it's Doris from Shrek 2. Like
Yeah.
the ugly barmaid. Yeah.
How did you decide to start?
What did you say? What was that? Doris, and what was the sentence?
She's from Shrek 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what was the
The ugly barmaid. She's like an ugly stepsister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's kind of like, if anyone doesn't know, she's in the movie for such a small amount of time, but it's like a cross-dressing man.
Oh, she's a woman.
Is she a woman?
Yeah, there's like lore online because there's photos online, and like in one mirror there's a man, and then
Yeah.
in the next there's Doris. And
Yeah.
so what the lore is that she asked the fairy godmother to turn her into a woman because she wanted to be a woman, and the fairy godmother granted her wish and
Yeah.
turned her into a woman.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So she is a woman. Yeah. That's Doris.
That's so
Yeah.
fun. And so you played the
I look
character.
just like her.
No.
Yes, I do. Just look it up.
You're like I'm
In makeup, yeah.
How did you? What was the catalyst for you to be like I'm taking on Doris?
Well, actually, somebody was commenting on my videos, like trying to be mean to me, like insulting me. They're like, "Oh, oh, you look like the ugly stepsister from Shrek. So I hit up my makeup artist and I was like, hey, I sent her a picture. I was like, can you like make me look like this
She
character?
said you look like someone on your comments said you look like Shrek.
They were trying to like be mean. No, they said I looked like Doris.
I think
Yeah, they're like, you look like the ugly barmaid from Shrek.
some guy who's also beating off at the same
Yeah.
Oh
time.
yeah, 100%.
So I asked my makeup artist, I was like, can you make me look like this character? And she was like, yeah, I can. And so that's what we did.
Yeah.
And it just blew up. I mean, I went to the Shrek Raven performed as her. I've done a mainstream pornography scene as her.
Really?
And just in July, it just came out on Halloween.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, that's great.
What was the scene that you did as Doris?
It was a foot fetish scene.
a foot. Oh, yeah, it was love her feet, right? And it was the Prince Charming.
Yeah.
So, that makes perfect sense. So, was it like Prince Charming, like trying on the glass slippers kind of thing?
It was.
going on?
We actually like reenacted a scene from Shrek, and
Okay.
it's like the scene where you first see Doris, and she's like, "Who's the guy?"
Yeah.
and stuff like that. And so we reenacted like that scene, except I think she says something like, "Let me clue you in," and so I said that line, and I was like, "I have a foot fetish," and it kind of just like went on from there.
Yeah. So you have the foot fetish in the video.
I do.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you're
You
on
have-
his feet.
I mean, I did stuff on my own feet, his feet. He was licking my feet. I actually, like, for that scene, cut the roof of my mouth on my own toenail because he was, like, shoving my foot in my mouth.
You put your own foot in your mouth?
I did.
You can put your own foot in your mouth?
Yeah.
Can you don't have to put
I
the
was
foot in,
like-
but can you show us how you do
I
that?
was on
crazy.
my back, and I was in, like, a missionary position, and he was, like,
Oh yeah, okay.
yo.
shoving
yeah.
my foot in
That's
my
still
mouth.
very
That's
flexible.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy
Well, that's
flexible.
the pole dancing days.
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
Right, you know?
Yeah. And so you cut your own mouth on your own foot,
Yeah.
sucking feet, dressed as Doris
Yeah.
for a Shrek parody porno.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
It was actually, like,
dude.
a really good scene. Like, I felt really good about
The
it.
video
Yeah.
turned out good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I performed really well that day. I felt really good
Nice.
about it.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Now, this is something I ask a lot of different people who come through here because we have all different types of OnlyFans girls, porn stars. They have all different perspectives. For our view of how we see you guys, it's like we're jerking off, and it's like, oh, it's penetration, dick goes in puss, great time. You guys are like, I had a great performance that day. What? How do you know you had a great performance?
I feel like if my transitions were really smooth, if I kept up my energy the whole time, if I have really good chemistry with my
Yeah.
co-star and it kind of just like flows,
Yeah.
you know? Yeah.
Do you ever pick or sometimes when you're doing scenes, they get like I guess when you're doing mainstream, you don't really pick who you work with,
Yeah.
right? So you kind of have to. That's kind of a tough thing working with someone the first time, and then like
Not
having
for me.
really,
Yeah, I've always been really promiscuous.
really.
So it doesn't really, like, I already know what I'm going to show up and do. I know I'm going to show up and have sex with this person. So like, it doesn't feel that weird to me.
Okay, and so even before you got into the adult industry, where you were like kind of promiscuous,
Yeah. I'm definitely a hoe.
Were you?
Well, there's no shame in being horny.
No, I
you think we're slut shaming on this podcast?
I know, it's like I can't be shamed.
I think hoes make the world go round.
Me too.
Yeah.
I really think
They
this
do.
is very
There-
important.
That's one thing, Kate. There's a lot of now with the internet. There's a lot of this rhetoric online of like women should be like this, da da da. Like, oh, they're sluts. There's no good women. I remember when it was like fucking 2006, and we were begging chicks to be sluts.
Yeah.
We were begging them to be sluts, dude.
Where the hoes at?
Where the hoes at, dude? We were fucking reading the game. We were watching Keys to the VIP. We were reading
Keys to the
books
VIP.
to try and get pussy, and now the pussy's falling out of the sky, and people are pissed off.
I
what
agree
the
with that.
fuck?
Yeah, I agree with it because I also grew up. I'm about 10 years older than Che, so I'm probably a lot older than you. And like in the 80s, like if someone was promiscuous, and kind of like what Angela White was talking
Yeah.
about, you know, even in the 90s, if you were promiscuous and people found out about that, people were like, you whore.
It was like this huge
Yeah.
thing.
And
to
it
get
sucked.
pussy, you had to take a chick on like fucking 3 dates. And then she
Yes.
was like, I don't know, maybe get a hand job in a car. And now
Yes.
some chick wants to suck your dick after a coffee and it's bad news? What the fuck, dude? This is the paradise.
Yeah, I've never understood like the stigma around it or like sex in general because it's like everyone does it, everyone loves it, and it's natural. It's like a normal thing. So I've never understood why there's such like stigma and shame around it.
Well,
It's like we all do it, we all enjoy it. Like it's literally the most natural thing you can do. Like
Well, Che brought it
Never
up
makes
before.
sense.
What was it? Agricultural?
Oh, yeah. On another episode, I don't know the exact science on this, but apparently monogamy came along. It's a newer
monogamy,
concept.
but yeah,
it
but
came
probably
along with
everything.
agriculture.
Yeah, but I think definitely there was a time, maybe in ancient Greece and ancient Rome, they were a little too liberal with their sexuality, a little bit too much. But there was, I do think there's, the problem is the pendulum's always going to swing. Yeah. So it's never going to be perfect, right? So it's either going to be way too conservative or way too liberal.
It's always, balancing act constantly. We can never just fucking hang out.
Yeah, people. Yeah, but I do believe a lot of people do. I just think it's a thing people don't talk about, and kind of why people get into a podcast like this is because like we're just so cavalier with the conversation of sex, and not even us. So, I mean, we're just two dudes who are like, most guys wouldn't be so cavalier because they have jobs and stuff like that. But this is our jobs.
Two fucking idiots.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Literally two idiots on the internet, and quite frankly, fascinated by people who do it for. I'm like really fascinated because I think in another lifetime, if I had a better body and stuff like that, and I wasn't as funny as I am, I would probably be in that industry. Yeah, I would want to. I think it's cool.
I never thought that I would be.
No, okay. So what was your thought process? You were like, when you were younger, were you like, I'm going to be a stripper? Or like, how did you go from stripping to going into OnlyFans, to going into hardcore porn? Like, what was the transition for you? How did you make those decisions to jump in?
Yeah, and and like you said, you never thought you'd be. What was your ideal what did you want to do?
Well, I wanted to either be a marine biologist or a mortician.
Oh wow!
Mortician.
Okay.
Yeah,
that wide range.
That's another scene, by the way.
Originally,
mortician.
when I was still in high school. I moved out on my own, and I was working full time at Noodles Company, and I would pay rent. I'd have no money for anything. I didn't even have money for food.
What were you doing? Sorry, I didn't hear that.
It was when I was working at Noodles Company.
Oh, Noodles Co.
Yeah, and so I had never had any money, and I was tired of never having money. And one of my friends was like, "Oh, like one of our friends, like she's a stripper, she makes so much bank." And I like met up with her, had lunch with her, and so literally on my 18th birthday, I went into the club, and I was like, I want to audition. And so I was like stripping and working at Noodles for a while and going to high school, and it was like the talk of the high school, and everyone found out, they're like, "Oh my gosh, she's a stripper!"
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn,
senior year.
Then,
in high school, that must have been crazy fucking.
That is crazy
Yeah,
to
dude.
say. That's even now, like she's like but even now, that's what I'm saying. You're a stripper or you're an OnlyFans model.
Yeah.
That is crazy for me to think. Like to go back the 30. I don't even know right now, but to go back. Oh yeah, like almost 30 years. Go back 30 years and someone were to tell me, like I would have been like a sophomore in high school. Someone said, "Oh, so and so
is a stripper
or an OnlyFans model." When I would be like, "What the fuck?"
It would have blown your mind.
It would have blown my mind.
But I ended up following a porn star on Instagram, and I would just see her life, like all the travel and the cool things she would get to do.
Yeah.
And it looked like so much fun.
Who was it?
Skyla Novia.
Oh, I don't know.
She's not in the industry anymore. But actually, I've messaged her at one point and been like, "Oh my gosh, like thank you so much. Like
You're
I
an
found
inspiration."
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Oh, thanks so much." But it just looked so fun. So then I was like, well, that's what I want to do. So I applied to all the agencies, got rejected, and I was like, hey, I'll just try to do it myself.
Yeah.
I didn't really know what to do or what I was gonna do or how to navigate it. It literally just all from TikTok.
Really?
Like everything started with TikTok. Like I love TikTok. That's my biggest platform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did you, for educating yourself, you learned how to do OnlyFans through TikTok, or you got the following through TikTok?
I got the following through TikTok, and I didn't really know like how to market myself or promote myself, or even that was such a big deal, and that came with having an OnlyFans. But once I started blowing up on TikTok, I feel like I kind of just, I don't know. I don't even know how I figured it out. I was just learning on the go, I guess, of just like posting videos and no one liking it, or posting videos and people liking it and seeing what works and seeing what doesn't. But yeah, all my following came from TikTok until like my Instagram, my Twitter, and all of that was big enough to start growing organically. But all it originated from TikTok.
Did you when did you start? What month? Like
2020.
So you start 2020, okay? And the first video pops. You were doing what was the first one you said?
I literally wasn't doing anything. I was just like lip syncing and like
you just bouncing.
It was so cringe. Yeah.
Bouncing the puppies, and you had the OnlyFans started.
Yeah, I had OnlyFans prior to TikTok, but it was just like side money.
And
like
nobody,
I'd make $1,000, maybe $500, like nothing big.
So when the first video that popped, when was that? That lip sync video?
I think I think August
2020.
It might have been January. It might have
And-
been like around almost 2021.
And
somewhere
what was
in there.
the jump like when you went from like how big was that jump from a viral video for people going to OnlyFans? Were you like all of a sudden in one day you got 1,000 subscribers? Was it crazy like that?
Well, yeah, I made like $15,000 in
One
like,
day.
No, not one day. Like that month.
That much.
Okay,
That's
okay.
still crazy.
So it's like I was going from like making like $500 to $800 a month on there to 15,000,
Yeah.
and then it just kept.
Just going up,
Climbing,
just going up. Yeah, dude. And so this is all kind of new for you. Different people come in with different intentions. Some people are like, I'm going to make my bank. I'm going to bounce. Do you like love this industry and you're like, I want to stay in it?
Yes.
Yeah. And so what else? What are the next hills you want to conquer in the porn and adult entertainment industry?
I feel like now that I moved here, like now this is going to be my come up, like my
Yeah.
blow up. Like I feel like I'm not even, like I'm just getting started.
Yeah.
I want to win an AVN. I
Okay.
want to become a huge porn star. Like I'm talking like the next Joanna Angel because she has like tattoos.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's so much I want to do in the porn industry. I want to shoot for companies. Like obviously I want to build my following even more.
Yeah.
But I just want to shoot like everything.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
every day, all the time. I want to go to events. I want to win an AVN award, and I want it so bad. Like I've wanted to be a porn star for so long. I've wanted it so bad that like I'm willing to do anything it takes to get it. So
I feel like we need to be playing some like motivational
Yeah,
music
yeah.
behind
That's
it.
it.
Dude, I started to get like fucking
That's
jacked
the,
up. Every
the-
given Sunday type shit in here.
like I had my agent tell me no 3 different times before signing me.
Dude,
Really?
this
Yeah,
is
and I
fucking Steve
won't take no for an
Jobs.
answer. Like I'll just wait like 6 months and I'll go talk to them again. Like I applied online, didn't work. So I went to AVN, met up with them in person, didn't work. Okay, so I had a friend with them. I hit them up and they vouched for me, and then it did. So
All the same agent?
yeah.
Oh wow.
Like
You know-
I just am not. I'm not gonna take no for an answer.
I do that with comedy clubs. I'm being honest with
Yeah,
you. I
yeah.
don't care. They say no all the time, and I'm like, oh, I'm doing 50 million views a month, and you know what I mean. And I'm like, how many other? I'm
Yeah,
serious.
yeah.
I really believe that. They're like, oh, well, you just pester. They can tell you. They're like, oh, you're just now pestering people, and they won't like you for that. And they're like, there is going to be a day where it's so undeniable that you will have to. So either you do it now or you're going to do it later. So either way, it's going to happen. I'm with that.
Yeah, I want like the whole world to see my vagina. So
Yeah.
I want the whole world's gonna know my name. The whole world's gonna know these boobs. Like, but I also love comedy too. Like I like to make people laugh, so I post funny stuff on TikTok.
Yeah.
And then I have all
Well,
my
clearly,
other
if you
stuff.
did that, what was it?
The Doris,
Yeah.
like Prince Charming, and something you want to do. I don't know if you've done this yet, but there was the handsome Squidward cosplay.
I haven't even done it.
No.
No.
Okay, yeah, that needs.
But
to
I still
happen.
really
Yeah,
want to.
So how do
do
you okay, so I don't get affected by the not just the DMs, the comments, because like I'm kind of like people will call me like what's the word, goober?
Goober?
I'm a goober.
Goober?
They don't say goober, but they, like I'm more of a troll like that. But how did you at first when you got some of the negative comments, you were cool with it? You seem like you
Like
don't
at first or like right now?
Right now, well, now it seems like you don't give a fuck about.
Well, I'm never gonna meet them in my entire life.
yeah.
So
You
you've just
know,
never
so
been
it's like-
phased. Well, it is pretty wild to take. You took a negative comment and then flipped it into one of your largest things. Like you do customs as Doris,
Yeah.
right? People
Yeah.
want you. If someone orders a custom as Doris, what are they asking for?
I mean, all sorts of different stuff. They usually ask me to like say their name.
Mm-hmm.
That's the most requests I get, and they just want me to be like dressed up like her, look like her. But I mean, I've done like a boy girl scene with her. I've done an orgy, and like we all dressed up as Shrek characters. There's like 20 people in this orgy.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this for purchase on your
This is on
page?
OnlyFans.
This
Yeah.
is
Yeah. So I mean, I've done
crazy.
so much sex scenes with her that now if people ask, I'm like, here you go. I already know what you want.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
You got to tell me who was at the Shrek orgy.
It was-
obviously Shrek and Fiona.
Oh gosh, I don't even know. We had Shrek, Fiona, we had Gingerbread Man, we had the 3 blind mice. They were like walking around, like kind of, you know, because like they're blind, so they're like humping their, yeah, like, you know. We had the dragon, we had the mirror on the wall.
Donkey?
Yeah, we had Donkey,
so
we had
funny.
Farquaad, of course.
Four quad's got to be there, dude.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I like about this? Because
Puss in Boots?
Yeah.
Wow.
everyone always tries.
This episode is sponsored by the gooniest site on the internet, Jerkmate.
I know you got a full sack right now. You got to empty it. So go to jerkmate.com.
See tons of models that they have over there. There's even some models that have been on this show.
I know you want to rub one out to them. there's a place to go for that.
Just use offer code 2Goons for a free spend. Sign up now.
2 Goons!
And guys, you can catch the Goons live.
January 31st, I'll be in Austin, Texas with Danny Mullen and Leo DeTavio.
February 19th in Phoenix, Arizona.
February 19th, I'll be in Tampa at Side Splitters.
Get all your tickets at shaderania.com or
JJLibermanLive.com. No, everyone always tries to do, like, when they're doing, like, the cosplay porn stuff,
Yeah.
they always try and do, like, it
Sexy.
in a very sexy way. But you really can, like, again, we talk about it, what the small imperfections of a person is really what makes someone, like, beautiful or, what people really
Unique,
like.
yeah.
Unique. And I feel like cosplaying these kind of characters, like, who was the one, the Wicked Witch of the West, like doing something like that but you're like, still you got the tits and everything, but kind of like putting on the fake nose and putting on the
when we had Quinn on, Quinn told us about how she did one of her biggest sellers was a Napoleon Dynamite cosplay.
Oh,
She
right.
has a full Napoleon Dynamite character and like
forgot about
like
that.
acts I've never
awesome.
seen it, but like yeah, and so that is like way out of the realm. And then also you're distinguishing yourself from everyone else. No one's doing Doris. Everyone's doing Raven. Everyone's doing fucking I don't know some name it. I mean you're an anime fan, right? You got the sleeve, right?
Yeah, everyone always does like Kim Possible, Shigo, all of those.
Yeah, everyone's doing those.
Diva,
Yeah, exactly. What is that? It's Miyazaki, right? Your
most
whole
of
sleeve?
it, yeah.
You don't-
And also have Harry Potter, South Park.
Okay, sick. Yeah.
If you do see Wicked Witch of the West, you dress up with and the tits. You don't think that would be a
It
hot
could
one?
work. It
That
could
would
work.
fucking kill.
You think? I just did Chantal Dubois too from Madagascar 3.
Who's Chantal?
Yeah, I don't know who
She's
that
like a
is.
little. She's an animal control lady, and
I've
she's
been
in
seeing-
Madagascar 3, and she's like trying to catch Alex the lion.
I haven't seen Madagascar 3.
Yeah, people told me that I should cosplay her, and I did it, and I looked like her too.
Yeah, I think. But
Yeah.
again, I think it's like going
I love
back
the funny
to
stuff.
Yeah, going back to what we're saying is like everyone's gonna do their version of this like cutesy, like yeah, fine, but I mean do what fucking works.
Yeah, you're a big. You're playing World of Warcraft Classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a big nerd, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like these different like I'm not. I played World of Warcraft a little bit, but then I was like, yo, I can't do this. It's too much crack, dude.
It is like the same thing over and over.
but
I will
it-
just spend days and days like.
That's the thing; it never ends. You're just in this fucking
Really?
loop. Oh, dude,
Yeah.
it's like imagine there's that episode of South Park where it's like one of the most famous episodes where they're all playing World of Warcraft and they all get like fat and pimply.
Yeah.
And they spend like the whole episode trying to like kill this one guy and conquer this one thing, and then they finally do it, and they're like, "What do we do now?" They're like, "What are you talking about? Now we can finally play the game." You'll spend fucking hours and hours. You'll spend 100 hours trying to do the main thing, and then you're like, now I can do the regular shit. It just never ends.
I do like those mission. When I was playing video games, I loved mission games.
Yeah.
Like I didn't like first shooter games where you
Yeah.
like different teams and you just because those are the biggest ones.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I did like when you go on a mission, like Call of Duty, when you went on a mission to do.
Yeah,
this,
you like
to do
the
this.
like the
campaign.
storyline. Yeah.
I like storyline of video
Yeah.
games more than like just being on with your friends and just everyone like last man standing. I don't love that.
But outside of fucking what was I gonna say? Outside of Handsome Squidward, you have another like crazy cosplay that's lined up that you want to do?
I don't know. I feel like a list of characters that I want to do. In terms of like funny, I'm not sure if I have one off the top of my head that I'm gonna do, but I'm always looking for like I'll usually just go in my comments and see who people like want me to cosplay. Like I think too someone requested I do that lady off of Weapons, like the ant lady. What's
the
her name?
ant from
The ant,
Weapons,
yeah.
dude.
Really?
That's wild.
So I kind of just like go look at my comments and be like, oh, that's a great idea. Oh, this is a good idea, and I'll just like.
I
compile
think
a little
Wicked Witch
list.
of the West. I'm still
Really?
He's locked in.
I'm
on
locked
that.
See, I
in.
feel like that one is even like people do that a lot.
Oh, really?
Like I like to do things that like a lot of people don't do.
You think people do Wicked Witch? I think people do a witch, but not the Wicked Witch of the
Maybe
West.
not.
Because she had the. Have you ever seen the big fake nose that
Yeah.
she had? It's
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
I think Green would be not anything crazy, but yeah.
And
I
how
like
do
to
you
do things that are out there and just like make people laugh, and they're like,
Yes,
"What the heck is this? Like,
I-
this
I-
is weird."
Yeah, because I think weird and sex, funny and sex and weird, like they all go together.
Yeah, if I just post sexy and I don't post anything funny, like say for a week, or even when I'm filming like sexy content, I don't really feel like myself doing it.
Okay.
And then I feel more like myself and like more true to myself when I'm posting, okay, this is really weird or this is really funny. That feels more authentic to me.
Oh, yeah.
But I still do the sexy stuff because people want to see it, obviously.
Yeah,
but
that's what brings
I
in the
almost like
cash.
cringe at myself and I'm like, oh, I'd rather just like, go pick my nose or like do something weird in this video instead.
Yeah. And I think you're right about saying you're like, I feel like my blow up is just going to happen now that I moved to LA. We were just talking to we did Angela White, and she said when she moved to LA, that was when fucking everything changed. Like that's when her career, because she didn't move here till like 2016, and that's when her career went like, whoa,
I'm ready to go.
skyrocketed. Do you have a dream person you want to work with who's in the mainstream?
Angela White.
You wanna work with her?
Well, I actually, so she did follow me from a reel I made on Instagram, and I did get to meet her at the Avian party, and she was like, "Hi, I'm Angela White," and I was like, "I already know who you are."
Yeah.
Like I'm trying not to fangirl right now.
Yeah.
I would love to work with her. It's Kendra Sunderland.
Yeah,
is
yeah.
another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Angela.
Johnny Sins, obviously.
Oh yeah.
I feel like you could. It seems like Johnny's down to work with everyone.
I mean, he has responded to me on a couple occasions, but I
Yeah.
can't ever get him to respond enough to like plan something.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I mean, if it happens, it
interesting.
happens. If it doesn't, that's okay too.
Yeah. Well, you're getting more and more mainstream. It's like you're just going to get closer and closer and closer to these
Yeah.
people. Are you going to the AVNs this year?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. We'll see you there. Yeah. We're going to
I
be doing
will.
some fucking little interviews and stuff.
Oh, let me come back.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. We'll let you come back. Is that your Doris voice?
No.
Do you have a Doris voice?
I mean, I try to just like make my voice really deep. Like, I think the deepest I can go is like, "Who's the guy?" But I can't really like. I feel like my voice it doesn't go that low.
Yeah. No, sorry. Go ahead.
Do you like comedy, or do you like doing comedy? Do you like actual comedy, or are you like a fan of comedy?
Well, I mean, I like going to comedy shows, yeah, but like I love making people laugh. When someone laughs at me, like that makes me feel good. Even if it's like they're laughing at me, like that still makes me happy.
I'm with you on that. Yeah.
I just love to make people laugh.
Yeah.
It makes me feel good.
Yeah, because you even have like funny dildos. You got the Patrick Star dildo.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I haven't ever actually used it yet.
no.
Yeah, it's kind of scary looking, honestly.
Yeah. It's just like a big fucking triangle. I would imagine, dude.
The ones we've seen, we've talked about before, the suction cup one.
Yeah. The tentacles.
Tentacles.
Yeah. Tentacles.
Have you done
I
tentacles?
have a tentacle dildo.
You like
yeah.
them?
Yeah. And they're good for anal, honestly, because they start like tapered, like small and get bigger as it gets down to the base. So.
And so that was something that you said I don't even know if we were live yet when you were talking about that, when you're like, I haven't really done anal yet. You're like, I'm saving that. So, because that's a big thing that you probably know this, but some people don't know this, that your anal V card or your first anal scene, you got to sell that for a high price, dude.
Yeah.
Have you had some offers or people trying to get your butthole?
Well, no. So I want to do anal for mainstream, but I don't feel like I'm worried I'm going to show up to set and I'm just going to fail.
Yeah.
And I really want to build like more confidence doing it. So I have done one anal scene for my OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I was honestly like a year ago, and I haven't really done much since. But now that I'm here, like I have like an anal girl scene to shoot on Monday. Like I'm gonna start doing anal for my OnlyFans until I get to a point where I'm like, I know I can show up on set and I can knock this out and perform and do a really good job.
Yeah. How do you work up your anal confidence?
I just have to do it over and over. I have to get used to the prep,
Yeah.
I have to get used to like how it feels. It's just like it's one of those things that is, if you're not relaxed, so painful.
Yeah.
Really?
And it's so hard for me to like get used to that, like that first shot of pain and just to relax and be like, breathe, like it's going to go away. And I'm not always in pain, right? Like it's only sometimes, but it scares me away.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, you have to. I can only imagine, because like even right now, like I have a bidet at home, and I didn't have a bidet last weekend, so my ass is a little kind of tender.
Yeah.
But now we're back to the bidet, but I can feel it when I'm using a bidet after 3 days without one. It's just
Your butthole gets raw?
it gets a little raw.
Really?
With toilet paper?
Oh yeah, toilet paper's fine for me.
Really? No, I can't. In fact, I like to just go right in the shower and wipe my ass.
No, you can never get
Just stick a
too
hose up
comfortable.
there?
You can't get too
No, you
comfortable.
can't.
No, because then you're gonna get soft.
Yeah, I
like what if they hit us, the Chinese, they send over the EMP and if all the shit turns off, I got to be able to wipe my ass.
I do think about that. I remember 10 years ago, I used to be able to wipe my ass clean with toilet paper. I can't now.
Really?
Like
dude?
the infinite poop glitch.
The infinite poop glitch. Yes. That exists.
Yeah, you
I
just
don't-
wipe and there's always poop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's JJ for
That's-
sure. Yeah,
that's me.
He do you still do this, the baby wipe stuff?
I have baby wipes always. With
Yeah,
me.
he would that would be a thing. Like when we would get to, because we would be on the road.
Oh, yeah,
doing shows. He'd be like, I gotta get baby wipes.
gotta get
It's
baby
the
wipes.
You
wipes.
should, yeah.
Yeah, he needs baby
I
wipes.
can't
all
do
the time.
the dry thing.
Yeah, it
I don't,
hurts.
I don't know what
It's like,
I don't know what it looks like inside my asshole. I used to have a nice asshole, and I would have it shaved, smooth, bicked, and I would like bend over and I would like look in, like you know, you can a mirror and look.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, that's a great. And it's not a penetrating hole. Like it's not for penetration. It's just only out. But I would still look at it.
Visual
and
only.
Yeah, visual only. I'm like, you
Yeah.
got a great. But now
I got a durable asshole. I could probably wipe my ass with fucking, I don't know, like low grade sandpaper probably.
Really?
Yeah. I grew up on that single ply shit that like I didn't have, dude.
single ply is
Dude,
brutal.
I grew up, you know that scene with Bane where he's like, you just adopted the dog. I was born in it. Like I didn't have Charmans until I was already a man, dude. Like I was a full grown dude before I felt anything other than like the scratch of toilet
Do you know
paper.
the grade school? Going in grade school, they had that like. Not only was it like one ply, it was just like a weird thinness.
Oh
of
yeah,
some-
and it would break as you were pulling.
break as you. It would break as you pull. The other thing. This is how old I am. They used to at my school have like almost like a tampon silver container box on the side of the toilet seat, and you would pull it out piece by piece. So it was a one ply, but it was like almost parchment paper that you would wipe your ass
And it
with.
would have like a sharp metal thing.
Yes,
You couldn't-
a sharp metal,
You try
yes.
to reach in and it would cut your hand.
Exactly. That's
Yeah,
what
dude.
they had in, I don't know where else, but in Canadian grade school in the 80s,
Wild.
it was
Brutal.
brutal. Yeah, they really, really try
Yeah,
to
they
prep
didn't
you
update
for
my
life.
School, so the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Ripping
The rip in the teepee, dude, was brutal.
brutal,
man.
brutal existence.
And so okay, so you're fully locked in on porn. You're going mainstream. You're getting your anal confidence up. What is your anal prep? Because everyone preps differently.
I fast the night before. I'll stop eating at a certain time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have IBS.
Oh no.
So
way.
like
anal's
I usually
dangerous.
don't poop for days, and then I'm just shitting a bunch in one day.
Oh,
And so
dude.
I'm always just nervous, no matter how much I clean out. Like something could happen. But I will just like take one of these little bulb things. You know,
Yeah.
I got a pink one actually,
Yeah.
and I'll fill it with water, and I'll squirt it up my asshole and like swish it around, hold it in there a little bit, and I'll shoot it out, and I'll do that the night before until it comes out clear,
Yeah.
and then I'll do it the next morning again until it comes out clear. I won't eat in the morning at all.
Yeah.
And then I'll do it again, wherever I'm shooting right beforehand to make sure it all comes out clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know
and then
what
I
you
just
know-
hope for the best, honestly.
But hold on, we gotta go a few steps back here. You don't shit for days and then you shit all at once.
Yeah, like
And
I'll be
that's-
on the toilet like 30 minutes
And
and like
just-
praying to the Lord.
And just shitting. How long have you been shitting like this for?
Oh my gosh, this has been my normal for like years.
Really? Dude.
Yeah, I've seen like a doctor about it, and they kind of were just like, well, yeah, you have IBS, you have idiopathic constipation, chronic constipation. Like this is kind of what you're gonna have to do.
So
this is just your life.
This
now.
is coming from a dude who used to shit his pants a lot. Okay, I used to have my bowels used to be crazy. You can repair it. It's not IBS is like a fucking bullshit term, but you gotta watch your diet a little bit. You should probably do an allergy test,
Yeah.
and see what because you might be allergic to something. I had a podcast before. A dude wrote in and he said every morning he would throw up. He would throw up every single morning, and he had roommates that were like, "Oh yeah, this is weird," and he was like, "Nah, I just throw up in the morning." And then he dated a girl, and then after about 3 weeks of dating her, she's like, "This isn't normal." And he got an allergy test, and he's like, "Oh, I'm allergic to avocados." And he's eating avocados every morning.
Yeah, like I'm just always constipated, and like if I have a couple drinks like alcohol, I'll have like normal bowel movement the next day that night.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that's me and tequila. For some reason, when I'll drink tequila sodas all night, you think you have the worst shit ever. It comes out like a bar of soap, man. Just slides right, like just
that's
like
brilliant.
yeah, like a wet
I
bar of
love
soap
that.
just shoots
Yeah.
out of your
It
ass.
feels so good.
So good.
Yeah.
But you can get better. Trust me, you
Yeah.
can. Don't listen to the fucking doctors. They're full of shit.
Doctors
dog.
No, I've been
Don't-
making myself smoothies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's not painful every time, just most of the time.
Yeah, just most of the time. You can get to a
I
solid
bet you're
better.
right. It
Yeah.
is probably something like a dietary thing you don't
yeah,
know about.
dude. I was fucking. The thing is, I like when I was young, it was a lot of beer, a lot of ecstasy, and just like fast food. Like I was eating like Subway pizza subs, and then you have like fucking like 6 canned beers and an ecstasy pill, and then a pizza sub with jalapenos. You have you know how many public shits I did? There's like multiple times I was like walking to somewhere and I just had to like it was late at night and I just hid behind like a dumpster and shit on the ground.
I really rarely ever have to do a public shit now in my life.
Now in my
I'll
life,
public
no.
shit
Yeah.
anywhere.
You'll
Yeah.
public shit.
Well, I
in?
mean, like maybe not while I get arrested, but like if I have to poop and I'm out, like I'm pooping.
yeah.
I
Really?
don't care. I'm gonna go poop.
Oh yeah,
out.
Like,
because
you'll-
it's been days.
Yeah, like I'm gonna go, and it doesn't matter who's around. Like I'm gonna shit.
You're gonna shit.
You can stay in and smell it or get out, but like it's happening.
Okay. Yeah. How often is this happening to you? Where you
I mean,
gotta-
I've shit at the airport. I've been like shitting at the
Oh,
airport,
shit at
like,
the
and
airport's
they were
fine.
boarding, and I need to like hurry up and go.
no, but you're talking about like a public
yeah,
toilet.
like just a public place.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. No, I meant like sometimes there's-
shitting on the ground.
Yeah, shitting on the ground. That's what I
I'll
meant.
pee
yeah.
on the ground. I don't know if I've ever had to like shit so bad I shit on the ground though.
Oh yeah, I've done it.
Unless
yeah.
I'm like camping
Yeah, no, I've done outside camping for sure,
without
dude.
toilet paper.
Well, yeah, no, you kind of just when you shit publicly and it's like an emergency, you make the decision to either just pull your pants up and continue on, or you like sacrifice a sock.
Oh,
A
okay.
sock.
Oh yeah, you can sacrifice
I'm
a
not
sock.
sure I wouldn't just get like a leaf.
No, I don't. I'm not doing the leaf.
I wouldn't want to do a leaf. You don't
I'm
know
worried
what kind
about
of
a bug.
a bug,
a
or,
bug in my butt,
or
No.
some kind of like whatever bacteria.
Pesticide,
Yeah,
yeah,
I would
too many things.
never
Really?
do a
I still
leaf.
think I would. You just gotta check it before.
No,
you
sock
know?
is.
Also, what time of year is it? Is it crunchy? Like I'm
Yeah.
doing crunchy leaf on my butthole. It's
Just
gonna
put
be-
some snow on your hand. Pack
There's
it in
no-
real good.
That's not a
there's-
bad idea.
There's
actually.
no fucking way that a leaf holds. A sock is the sock takes the sacrifice.
One
Socks
What if you're
are
in
good-
sandals?
What's that?
What if you're in like
Oh,
sandals?
then I would just pull my pants up and just endure it
Just
till I
hope
got
for no
home, and
stress.
then
I've never in
just
sandals,
and
so.
then just wash when I got home. Oh, one thing I did. I think we're close to wrapping up here, but I
Yeah.
wanted to ask you what you're nerding out on right now. What do you?
Phasmophobia.
Phasmophobia. That's your
Yeah.
go-to.
I've been obsessed with that game for like a year now.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah. That one isn't. That's not brand new, but it's. I played that a little bit with my buddy. The whole like, that's when you're in the house and you're fucking ghost hunting and all that kind of shit. Yeah. Are you
Yeah.
playing with friends or just solo?
Now I'm playing with friends. I'll play it solo too. Like if no one's on, I'll run it by myself.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
usually have I have 2 friends I play with like every single day.
Yeah, yeah. Are you streaming
Every
on
day.
Twitch?
Yeah, every day.
That's great.
I do
dude.
stream on Twitch, but I haven't streamed since I moved here.
Okay,
I need
yeah,
to get all
fair.
my shit.
Yeah, and the streaming is a fucking grind, dude.
Yeah.
You see the burnt peanut? You into peanut lore?
No.
Oh, dude, you gotta get. If you want to see the best streamer of all time, I watched him. I went, I fucking suck at streaming. Like I went, this guy's fucking great. You want to see someone who's really, really good at streaming? Check out the burnt peanut. That guy
I like that
fucking
name.
rips, dude. Rips. Yeah. Well, I think that's all we got for you
Yeah, it
today.
was great.
It's a great
thank you guys
episode.
so much
And
for
you
having
said,
me.
yeah, and you said before you're like, I don't know.
I didn't even know when we started, honestly. I didn't.
Really?
Yeah,
I had no idea, and then you guys just kept talking. I'm like, oh, okay, I think it's on then. That means.
Usually, as soon as I sit down, we get going. I check
That's
the
awesome.
cameras, and then we just like rip. Yeah. But yeah, thank you so much for coming through. Let people know where to find you right into this camera over here.
What, like my socials?
Yeah, your socials. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, like the apps or my name?
Whatever. Yeah, like if you want like your name for like if you're on Pornhub, you have a Pornhub thing, you can just shoot name. You can say your Instagram, your Twitter, your TikTok, your OnlyFans, all that stuff.
Okay, guys, yeah, you can find me on OnlyFans, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. All of it's going to be Patootie Peaches, Pornhub, Avalon Mira. You can honestly just Google Avalon Mira or Avalon Mira porn. I'll pop up for sure.
doing that right now.
Right on. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks so much, dude. This was amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks again.